Okay, it's official. I'm finally 58. That happened on the 27th of August last week. So there I am, 58, and I feel fantastic. This is probably the best shape I've been in for nearly 20 years. And all down to just being consistent, putting in the effort, and training hard with each session. And that's all anybody needs to do in order to make a huge difference to the way they previously looked to the way they can look now. So it's just about putting in the effort. And one of the things I wanted to thank you all for so much again is the number of subscriptions. We're almost on 2,000, and that I think is just phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. The comments that keep coming in, great. I'm so appreciative of the comments that you keep sending in, and I find it a pleasure to be able to help where I can. Not everything that I tell you is the way you need to do it. Lots of times you need to work things out for yourself. But I'll help you in whichever way I possibly can, and I really am grateful for all the help and encouragement that I get from all of you. I thought tonight what I would do, seeing as it's my birthday one, is to show you forearms, okay? And the forearm muscle is that muscle there. That's the one we're going to be working. Now, last time I showed you a video where we did hammer curls, and hammer curls was this way, okay? So it worked quite a bit of this muscle here, part of the forearms, and a little bit of the biceps. You can see the bicep doesn't do quite as much. A curl, the bicep does more. Hammer curl, it does less. We're going to do reverse curls. So that means that your hands are that way. And we're going to do the curls. Okay? One of the things you need to know is to keep your elbows into your side. You can bring it right up if you choose to. Some of the people say it's nice to take a little bit of tension off by bringing the elbows up slightly at the top. I'm not going to tell you that you have to do it that way. I do it the way that I feel most comfortable with doing the exercise. They do tend to put quite a bit of pressure on the elbows, so be careful when you're doing the exercises. Always treat weights with care and do it properly. So we pick up the weight, okay, it's there in front, elbows in by your side, okay, and we're going to curl it up. Now you can see I'm not using very heavy weights because curls you can do much heavier than you can do reverse curls. So it's up, okay, to the top and down, okay? And you can see how it's working the forearms and the biceps, okay? So the biceps work and the forearms work, okay? Down. Now one of the things that you want to avoid is this, okay? And the only reason why people do that is because the weight is too heavy. And they're trying to show the people around them how much they can lift. Be strict with your exercise. Do it, and if you do happen to cheat slightly, which can happen when you start getting to the last few reps, in other words, you tend to do that a little bit, then on the negative, bring it down really slowly. So you have to really work at it. Okay, so if you do tend to do that slightly, bring it down really slowly so that the negative works. I hope that's going to help you to develop some really good looking forearms, strong looking arms. I think there's nothing nicer than having a decent set of guns and a good pair of forearms. So go out, train hard. Last thing I want to mention to you, the chest DVD is going really well. I'm going to keep it at the current price of what it is right now to the end of September. But after that I am definitely going to be putting the price up. If you want to get it, you can order it from my website, and the website is at the end of this video. So go ahead and order it. I've had some wonderful feedback on it. Thanks very much again all of you for the great support and for the many friends that I've made.